and welcome to the Hatchet House here as the Lady Hatchets take on the Vincennes Rivet Patriots. The starting lineups for first the visiting Patriots. At one guard, number 12, Megan Niehaus. At another guard, number 5, Macy Hamilton. In the third guard position, number 10, Tia Tolbert. At the two forward positions, we have Molly Niehaus and Grace Wagner. Starting for the Hatchets, at one guard, Maddie Dant, number 10. At another guard, number 12, Elizabeth Stallman. At the third guard position, number 24, Lindsay Moody. At forward, 32, Sarah Lewis. And at center for the Hatchets is number 40, Hannah Shreves. Should be a good one.
Yeah, I know. The Lady Patriots coming in 17-2. They look pretty good, so this should be a good one for the Hatchets.
Tip-off is controlled by the Patriots. Patriots bring it up the floor. Grace Wagner pulls a three, and it is no good. Rebounded by Hannah Shreves.
That was a quick shot by Wagner there.
Got a shot up in about 7 seconds. Hatchets bring it down the court. Moody over to Dan on the wing. Dant looks inside for Shreves. No, not there. Moody over to Lewis. Lewis drives baseline. Reverses out. Finds Dant. Dant back to Lewis. Lewis from the baseline. It is good. 2-point basket by Sarah Lewis.
Good shot there by Sarah Lewis right there on the baseline. Bread and butter.
Hatchets come out in a 1-3-1 full court press.
Dant with that extra length really helps on the defensive side.
Patriots move the ball around the wing. Shot fake. Good move, and it is up and no good by Tolbert. Rebounded by Shreves. Washington brings it up the court. Stallman on the wing. Looks inside for Shreves. It's not there. Reverses it to Lewis. Lewis back to Stallman. Looks inside again. It's not there. Over to Maddie Dant. Takes a nice little pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded by Stallman. It is blocked by Rivet. Stallman regains possession, and she steps out of bounds. Or she is fouled.
She was fouled there. Okay. She got the shot blocked, but got the rebound back. Good to save a little bit of a possession there for Stallman.
That foul's on number 10, Tia Tolbert of the Lady Patriots. Off the inbound, the shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by the Patriots, number 3. Patriots move the ball around the outside. Wagner kicks it up to Niehaus. Niehaus into the corner to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Niehaus. Tia Tolbert dribbles, kicks it out, and the three is put up, and it is good by Macy Hamilton. Patriots pick it up with a full court press now. Down the sideline to Shreves. Shreves is trapped. She looks, she finds Stallman on the sideline.
Way to break that press there.
Moody controls the ball at top. To the baseline to Lewis. Lewis looks inside for Shreves. It's not there. The pass by Elizabeth Stallman is tipped and stolen by the Patriots. It's now pushed up the court by Niehaus. Niehaus dumps it off. Wagner has it at the top of the key. Pulls up in the middle of the lane, and it is good. 2-point basket by Grace Wagner.
Good shot there by Wagner. Drives in the lane. He pulls up from the free throw line.
Hatchets break the press. Lewis dribbles down the sideline. She reverses out, and that is a poor pass. It is in over and back.
Turnover on Lewis. He's got to make better passes.
It is currently 5-2 here in the Hatchet House as the Lady Patriots have the lead with 5:22 left in the first quarter. Hatchets are running a bit of a 2-3 zone here, which could be dangerous as the Lady Patriots can shoot the basketball.
Yeah, they've already showed that they are not afraid to shoot the three ball. So we'll see how they react here.
Niehaus dribbles out top, kicks it to Wagner. Wagner pulls up for three, and it is good. Another good shot by Grace Wagner.
Like I just said, they're not afraid to shoot the three ball.
That's 5 early points for Grace Wagner. Pick it up with the 2-2-1 press yet again, and it is stolen by the Patriots. Turnover by Elizabeth Stallman. Grace Wagner drives in, and she gets the nice and-one basket.
What a sequence of plays for Wagner here.
Grace Wagner is showing her skill right now. She has 7 early points, trying to make it 8 here against the Hatchets here in the first quarter. We have a sub for the Patriots as number 11, Lauren Carey, checks into the game for number 3, Molly Niehaus. Looks to take her first free throw. It's up, and it is good. Patriots taking 11-2 lead.
2-2-1 press here.
Hatchets get the ball in. Seeming to have troubles here against the 2-2-1 press early on. So that pass is tipped and they'll go out of bounds. Hatchets basketball. And we're going to have a timeout here by the Hatchets.
They just got to be able to beat the press quicker. You just got to get quick passes, get it up the floor.
We'll be back in 30 seconds on WHSH.
True definition of hero. And been a hero. Took a heroic effort.
Every day we bring to our fans the world of sports. We speak of heroes and heroism, but there are days when sports matter little and heroes matter more. These heroes don't hit walk-off homers or buzzer-beating threes. They simply made a plan for what to do when disaster strikes. You never know when you might need to be the hero, because you never know if today is the day.
And we are back here on WHSH. Washington inbounds the ball, brings it up. Moody finds Lewis on the wing, over to Dant, back to Moody. Moody looks inside, it's not there. Lewis, nice shot fake, dribbles baseline, kicks it out. Hatchets moving the ball around now. Lewis drives, kicks it out to Dant. Nice shot fake by Lewis as she drives in, pulls up, but she passes it out to Moody. Moody for the three, it is no good.
Rebound by
number 12 of the Lady Patriots, Megan Niehaus. It's pushed up the court, and that was a nice shot fake, but the shot is no good. It is rebounded by the Lady Patriots, but Tia Tolbert steps out of bounds. It'll be Hatchet basketball. We have substitution here for the Hatchets as number 42, Allie Barber, checks in for number 10, Maddie Dant. Patriots continue to run a 2-2-1 full court press as it's seeming to give the Hatchets fits here early on. Hatchets push it up the floor. Good play by Barber. Stallman looks inside, and that pass is tipped and stolen by the Patriots as it seems to go right through Sarah Lewis's hands. Megan Niehaus pulls up for three in transition, and it is no good. Rebounded by Hannah Shreves.
That Shreves with her using her height to get those rebounds.
Ball's passed to the corner to Stallman. Stallman finds Lewis at the free throw line. The shot is up, and it is good. Two-point basket, Sarah Lewis.
Good free throw line jumper there for Lewis, trying to get in her rhythm.
She has all 4 early points for the Hatchets as Rivet breaks the press very easily. Now look to rotate the ball around the perimeter. Ball is dribbled by Tolbert, and that pass is stolen by Elizabeth Stallman as the Hatchets push it up the floor. They'll bring it back out and try to set up a play. Moody to Stallman. Stallman to Barber in the corner. Barber back to Moody. Moody pulls the three. It's up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Shreves as she puts it up and back in.
Good play there by Shreves.
Good follow.
As soon as she sees the ball up, she goes right for the glass.
It's a great play, and it brings it a little bit closer at the Hatchet House as it is now 11-6 with 2:18 left. Niehaus kicks it over to another Niehaus. Nope. She kicks it over to Tia Tolbert, I'm sorry. Back to Niehaus, over to Grace Wagner. Back to Tolbert. Tolbert drives. She's doubled. Good pressure here by the Hatchets, and that pass is thrown out of bounds. Turnover by Tia Tolbert. It will be Hatchet basketball.
3 early turnovers by Tia Tolbert there.
We have a substitution here for the Hatchets and the Patriots. Number 32 of the Lady... Number 12 of the Lady Patriots, Megan Niehaus, checks out for number 11, Lauren Carey, and number 14, Jenna Gray, checks into the game for the Hatchets. Elizabeth Stallman with the pull up in the lane. It's no good.
Oh, she'd like to have that one. Oh, and a loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul by number 12, Elizabeth Stallman. That'll be her first, team second. There'll be another substitution here for the Hatchets as Hannah Shreves checks out, and Sarah Lewis is back into the ballgame.
Like Sarah Lewis just needed a quick break, quick breather there.
Patriots moved around the outside. Over to Tolbert, skip pass. Over to Niehaus. Molly Niehaus puts it up and gets a nice bounce off the rim as she gets 2 points.
Good ball movement there by the Lady Patriots, just beating that zone.
Ooh, that was Molly Niehaus' first basket of the game. Hatchets try to break the press. Finds Jenna Gray in the middle of the court. Over to Lewis. Lewis drives baseline. Shot fake. Reverses out. Finds Moody near the top of the key. She'll dribble out and try to set up a play here for the Hatchets. Jenna Gray over to Lewis. Lewis to the corner to Moody. Moody finds Jenna Gray on the other wing. Inside to Stallman. Stallman kicks it out to Lindsay Moody. She puts up a three, and it is no good.
Rebound by number 3.
Lindsay Moody's just been a little off with her threes to start out as the Patriots push it down, and Grace Wagner puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Tia Tolbert. Wagner kicks it over to number 3, Molly Niehaus, as she puts up a near air ball. That'll be a jump ball for the Hatchets. It'll be Hatchet basketball. We have another substitution as Hannah Shreves checks back in for the Hatchets for Elizabeth Stallman, and Grace Wagner will check out of the game for the Lady Patriots.
They're just getting quick breathers, just getting out and just back in.
Oh, as that ball is mishandled by Jenna Gray, and that will go out of bounds. It will be Rivet ball.
She'd love to have that back, wouldn't she?
Yeah, it was a costly turnover. Grace Wagner gets a 5-second break as she is now back into the game. I don't even know if she got a drink of water.
I don't even think she did. She got out, grabbed a towel, wiped her face, and got back in.
Patriots look to hold for the last shot here as there's only 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
13-6 in favor of the Patriots.
Molly Niehaus over to Tia Tolbert, back to Niehaus. Over to Grace Wagner, who pulls the three. It is up, and it is good.
Deep
She
three
was
there.
5 feet behind the three-point line. Lindsay Moody puts up the last second heave, and it is no good.
And the score at the end of the first period, 16-6 in favor of the Lady Patriots.
We'll be back here in 1 minute on WHSH. Welcome back here to WHSH. We are currently at the Hatchet House at the beginning of the second quarter as the Lady Hatchets take on the Vincennes Rivet Patriots. Patriots have an early lead here, 16-6 to start the second. Patriots will start with the ball as they move it around. Wagner dribbles, kicks it back out. Over to Tolbert. Tolbert surveys the floor, back out to Megan Niehaus. Niehaus back to Tolbert. She drives, out to Niehaus. Niehaus takes a three. It is no good. Rebounded by Allie Barber. Hatchets bring it down the floor here.
I guess we'll see if that 2-3 zone is going to work any better for the Hatchets in this second quarter.
As it did result in a couple easy threes for Grace Wagner in the first.
Yeah.
Hatchets moves the ball around. That ball is mishandled by Lewis. She regains possession. Driven baseline by Lewis. Lewis out to Moody. Moody to Stallman. Stallman inside to Lewis. She makes a move. It is up, and it is no good.
Rebounded by number 3.
Rebounded by number 3 of the Patriots. That'll be Molly Niehaus. Patriots push it up the floor. Tolbert dribbling out top. She finds Megan Niehaus. Over to Grace Wagner. Back to Megan Niehaus. Tolbert with the lob pass. It is handled by Grace Wagner. She hits the nice reverse layup. Another great basket by Grace Wagner.
Showing off her skills a little bit.
Hatchets break the press, get it up the court. Lewis drives, puts up the shot. It'll be a charge. That would be Sarah Lewis's first foul. That was a great charge taken by Molly Niehaus. Just a great way to give up her body.
Yeah, who was it? Number 12? Megan Niehaus? Oh, it was number 3, I'm sorry.
Molly Niehaus.
Molly Niehaus did the correct thing to do. Slide her body right in front of Lewis as she...
We'll have a 30-second timeout here on WHSH.
For a natural disaster. Prepare, plan, be a hero. Visit ready.gov.
True definition of hero. And been a hero. Took a heroic effort.
Every day we bring to our fans the world of sports. We speak of heroes and heroism, but there are days when sports matter little and heroes matter more. These heroes don't hit walk-off homers or buzzer-beating threes. They simply made a plan for what to do when disaster strikes. You never know when you might need to be the hero, because you never know if today is the day before a natural disaster.
Welcome back here to WHSH. That was more of a celebratory timeout as Grace Wagner just scored her 1,000th point. Just a great accomplishment. Tried to honor her with that timeout.
That's such a great moment in boys or girls basketball for any school, really. That only happens to every once in a while.
The Hatchets have been lucky to have 2 players score 1,000 points over the past 2 seasons, as Colton Garland did it 2 years ago, and Jacob Overton actually did it just last season here in the Hatchet House.
Yeah, it was really entertaining to watch Overton last year.
Patriots first possession back. They missed the shot, and the Hatchets drive down, and Moody gets blocked on her attempt as the Patriots regain possession. Tolbert has it in the corner. She's doubled. She trips and she falls and loses the ball out of bounds. That'll be a turnover by Tia Tolbert. There'll be a substitution here for the Patriots as Tia Tolbert checks out for number 11, Lauren Carey.
Hatchets trying to break the press again. This press has been causing them problems all day.
Hatchets got to get it across. There it is. It's thrown up to Sarah Lewis.
Good catch.
Nice one-handed snag. Ball's moved around. Moody has it at the top of the key. She's surveying the court. Finds Stallman on the wing. Stallman looks inside. Finds Shreves at the free throw line. She needs to try to catch that ball a bit lower.
Be stronger with the ball there.
Yes, her game is mostly just in the post. Barber kicks it to Stallman. Back to Barber. Looks inside. It's not there. Lewis is on the inside. A nice post-to-post pass. As Hannah Shreves lays it in for the easy 2.
Good pass there by Lewis. Way to find her teammate.
It is 18-8 here in the Hatchet House as Rivet comes down, puts up a quick 3, and it is good.
Rivet really showing off that range here.
Macy Hamilton puts in the 3 for the Patriots. And it is 21-8 in favor of the Patriots. Hatchets push it up. Stallman makes a smart decision to reverse it out. Back to Moody. Moody over to Stallman, looks inside. It's not there. Moody finds Stallman again. Stallman to Barber. Barber puts up the 3, and it is no good. That ball is tipped, and it'll be handled by number 5, Macy Hamilton, as she pushes it down the court. She slows it down. Reversed around the outside as Grace Wagner pulls the 3 from the corner, and it is no good. Rebounded by Lindsay Moody. Moody pushes it up the court quick, and she will take it up, and it is blocked by Grace Wagner. As the Patriots will now push the ball up the court. The 3 is put up in transition by number 3, Molly Niehaus, as that is just another great shot by the Patriots as they are hitting everything here tonight. We will have a full timeout here. It is 24-8 in the Hatchet House with 3:47 left in the second. We'll be right back on WHSH.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be tornado next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day.
I have no time for this.
So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
See on page 4.
are back here in the Hatchet house as the Hatchets will have the ball out of the timeout. Moody brings it up the court. Finds Dant in the corner. Picks up her dribble. Finds Jenna Gray. Ball is reversed outside. It's thrown inside to Shreves. Shreves puts up the 2-point basket. It is no good.
You got to hit those.
Those are the shots that you got to hit if you're the Hatchets.
Good look, though. Good look. Good play by the Hatchets.
Rivet moves the ball around the outside. Hamilton passes to Megan Niehaus. Niehaus gets a screen by Tolbert as it's a nice pick and roll, and Tolbert is fouled by Hannah Shreves on the inside. She'll have 2 shots. It's a great play by the Patriots. A nice pick and roll executed to perfection. Tolbert sets up to take her first free throw. It's up, and it is good. That extends the lead here to 17, as it is 25-8 with 3:01 left in the second quarter.
Good math there, bud.
Looks to take her second free throw. It's up, and it is good.
26-8 in favor of the Lady Patriots.
Tia Tolbert just picked up her first 2 points of the night.
Almost turned over there by Moody. That pesky Patriots defense is really showing off here.
Hatchets are just looking for a way to get themselves back into this game right now, as Dant catches it at the free throw line, and she travels. That'll be a turnover for Maddie Dant. Patriots basketball. We have a substitution here for the Patriots as number 24, Lavia Trent, checks into the game for number 5, Macy Hamilton. Megan Niehaus brings it up the court. Finds Tia Tolbert in the corner. Tolbert dribbles around the outside. Finds Megan Niehaus. Niehaus over to Molly Niehaus. Tolbert slows it down a bit. That ball is thrown straight out of bounds by Tolbert.
Good try there on the cut by, what was that, number 24 that made the cut?
Yes, number 24, Lavia Trent, who just tucked into the game.
Yeah, that was a good cut there. Just got to make that pass.
Another substitution for the Patriots as Grace Wagner checks back into the game for Lauren Carey. Hatchets bring the ball up the court. Moody to Dant. Dant over to Jenna Gray. Shreves on the inside, takes it and puts it up, and it is good.
That's her game right there. Get the ball, two power dribbles, and put it right up. Good play there by Shreves.
She has 6 points here in the first half, and it is a 26-10 lead here with a minute 37 left to go in the second half. Patriots move the ball around the outside. That ball is tipped, and that'll be a turnover for number 24, Lavia Trent, stolen by Elizabeth Stallman. Hatchets push the ball up the court. It's reversed out. Moody has the ball at the top of the key. Hatchets really need a couple baskets here in the second quarter. Try to get their confidence back up going into the second half. As Moody catches it on the outside, she puts up the 3. It is up, and it is no good. That ball is gathered by number 3, Molly Niehaus, and it's pushed up the court by the Patriots. Lindsay Moody is 0 for 4 from the three-point line tonight. It's just not been a great night for her shooting.
Yeah, she's got to see that one go down, and she'll get right back into rhythm.
That was a three-pointer taken by number 24, Lavia Trent, as she simply just tried to shoot it right over the top of Elizabeth Stallman, and she left it a bit short. Hatchets bring the ball up the court. Looks inside for Hannah Shreves. Throws it up, and that pass will tip off of Shreves' fingers. That'll be a turnover for Elizabeth Stallman. Patriots regain possession with 24 seconds left here in the second half.
Shreves is tall, but just not quite that tall. Just a little bit too high.
Patriots will more than likely look to hold for the last second shot here. Hatchets really amped up the pressure here to try to force a turnover here late. That shot was taken, and it was no good by Tia Tolbert, but there will be a jump ball possession error in favor of the Hatchets with 1.2 seconds left on the clock here in the second quarter.
We got to get the inbounds, get the quick shot off here.
Try to inbound this as close to our side as spot. Oh,
Wow,
just let the clock run out here, and it is currently 26-10 here at halftime in the Hatchet House as the Lady Patriots lead the Lady Hatchets. We'll be right back here on WHSH.
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
Page 4 that the projections need to be blood next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day.
I have no time for this.
So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be blood next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day.
I have no time for this.
So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be blood next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day.
I have no time for this.
So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
See on page 4 that
Welcome back to WHSH. Here are a couple halftime statistics for the game. First for the Lady Patriots of Vincennes Rivet. Leading them in scoring is number 14, Grace Wagner, as she has 13 points. Molly Niehaus is chipped in with 5, and Tia Tolbert has 2. Also scoring for the Lady Patriots is Macy Hamilton, as she has 6. Doing the rebounding for the Patriots is number 12, Megan Niehaus has 2. Number 3, Molly Niehaus has 4. Number 14, Grace Wagner has 3. Number 5, Macy Hamilton has grabbed 1. And number 10, Tia Tolbert has 2. The Lady Patriots currently have 7 turnovers. And now stats for the Hatchets. Leading the scoring for the Hatchets is Hannah Shreves with 6. And Sarah Lewis has 4, giving us a total of 10 here at halftime. Doing the rebounding for the Hatchets is number 12, Elizabeth Stallman has 3. Number 24, Lindsay Moody has 1. Number 40, Hannah Shreves has 5. And number 42, Allie Barber has 1. Hatchets have totaled 8 turnovers here in the first half. And we'll be back here for the second half in a couple moments here on WHSH. Welcome back here to WHSH. We're currently here ready to start the second half as it is Lady Patriots ball. I would just like to give a quick shout out to the basketball boys that are in attendance tonight. Alex Boyd, Billy Fleetwood, Hunter Killian, and Tyson Wright. And Kiowa Jones, and Grant Niehaus.
And Bryce Browning, I think, too.
That'll be a 2-point basket to start the second half by Grace Wagner as the Hatchets look to push the ball up the floor now.
Quick basket there. Ooh.
That ball is tipped, and it'll stay in Hatch possession as it falls out of bounds.
Length really comes in handy when it comes to defense. In any sport, really.
Hatchets inbound the ball. Look to get it across half court. They do. Thrown over to Elizabeth Stallman. Dribbled out top by Moody. Moody finds Lewis on the inside. Back out to Stallman. Over to Dant. To the other wing to Moody. That ball is nearly mishandled by Stallman. Lewis looks inside for Hannah Shreves. It is gathered by Elizabeth Stallman, put up, and it is no good. Rebounded by number 10, Tia Tolbert. Patriots bring it down the floor. Tolbert has it in the corner. Tolbert dribbles, sets it up. Drives it in, kicks it to Wagner. Wagner over to Niehaus. Niehaus back to Wagner. She puts up the three, and it is good.
Good shot there by Grace Wagner.
Grace Wagner has 18.
18.
Of the Lady Patriots, 31. Hatchets move the ball off the floor, and that is thrown out of bounds by Elizabeth Stallman. Another turnover for the Hatchets. There'll be a sub here for the Hatchets as number 42, Allie Barber, checks in for number 12, Elizabeth Stallman.
The Hatchets really need to get something going here. Maybe it'll spark up a little bit of comeback. You never know.
Anything's possible as long as there's time left on that clock. Patriots move the ball around the outside. Lauren Carey picks it up in the corner. Good pressure by Hannah Shreves, and that is tipped out of bounds by Shreves. It'll remain Patriot basketball. Patriots set up a play on the sideline. They inbound the ball to number 12, Megan Niehaus. She looks down to the baseline to number 3, Molly Niehaus, and she gets her own rebound, and she is fouled by number 40, Hannah Shreves. That'll be Shreves' second foul of the contest. And that will send Molly Niehaus to the line for 2. First free throw's up, and it is no good.
How do you feel about 2-hour delay tomorrow, Gage?
Yeah, I'm very excited for the 2-hour delay tomorrow. Really
Yeah.
just makes school seem a lot shorter as the
Yeah,
second
it
free
does,
throw's
honestly.
up, and it is no good.
Rebounded by number 10, Tia Tolbert. Ooh.
Tia Tolbert with the nice reverse layup. She adds to the Patriots' lead. It's now 33-10 in favor of the Lady Patriots.
Bad pass there by number 10, Maddie Dant.
Another turnover for the Hatchets as they push it down and put up the 3 in transition, and it is good by Macy Hamilton. That'll extend the lead for the Patriots, and we will have a full timeout here by the Hatchets. We'll be back here to WHSH in 1 minute. Welcome back here to the Hatchet House on WHSH. The Hatchets currently have the ball as they are down 36-10 here with 5:33 left in the third quarter.
Ooh, almost a bad pass again.
It is handled by Lindsey Moody. Moody finds Stallman over to the corner to Dant. Dant back out to Moody. Moody surveys the floor, dribbles. Good pressure by Tia Tolbert. Moody finds Dant in the corner. Dant. Stallman on the baseline. Back out to Barber, over to Moody. Moody looks for Shreves on the inside. Nothing's there. Kicks it over to Barber.
You can tell Moody, the missed shots are getting to Moody's head. She's really hesitant on that trigger tonight.
Allie Barber, nice shot fake, drives to the lane, puts up the layup, and it is good. Nice
shot
left-handed
fake,
layup.
Good move by Allie Barber. Good move by the sophomore.
All points for the Hatchets are coming from their forwards and center, as Allie Barber has 2, Sarah Lewis has 4, and Hannah Shreves has 6, and that ball will go out of bounds in favor of the Hatchets. Hatchets move the ball up the court now as they break the press, and Lindsey Moody will take the uncontested left-handed layup, and she puts it in. Another basket for the Lady Hatchets.
There you go. Two quick baskets.
The Hatchets are going to need a lot more of those if they want to find themselves back into this ball game, though, as they're still down 22 points. Tia Tolbert dribbles, kicks it to Wagner. Wagner coming off the ball screen, drives to the basket.
Good pass there.
Finds Molly Niehaus as she puts up the shot. It's no good, and it'll be tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Hatchets. Hatchets inbound it. Look to break the press still, as the Patriots have been pressing all game. They break the press relatively easy that time. Find Moody out top. Moody dribbles to the wing. Passes back to Barber. Barber back to Moody. Moody looks inside. And the pass is made by Elizabeth Stallman, and that'll be an easy 2-point basket for Hannah Shreves.
That's their game right there. Find the easy pass into Shreves.
So 6 quick points for the Hatchets, and Vincennes Rivet will take a timeout. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on WHSH. Welcome back here to the Hatchet House as the Lady Patriots will have the basketball. It's currently 3:30 left in the third quarter. That shot is up by number 5. It is no good. Rebounded by number 10, Tia Tolbert, and that'll be thrown away as Elizabeth Stallman pushes it up the floor for the Hatchets. Stallman to Dant in the corner. Back out to Stallman. Over to Moody. Pass nearly stolen. To the corner to Barber. Barber looks inside. Nothing there. Over to Dant. Back out to Lindsey Moody. Moody pulls the 3. It's up, and it is long. No good. Rebounded by number 3 of the Lady Patriots. That'll be Molly Niehaus. Patriots push it up the floor. Tolbert brings it back out. Over to Megan Niehaus. Niehaus surveys. Back over to Tia Tolbert. Tolbert back to Megan Niehaus. Kicked out to Niehaus. 3 is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by number 10, Tia Tolbert. Tolbert brings it out, looks to set up a new play. Kicked over to Molly Niehaus. Niehaus to Megan Niehaus. Macy Hamilton looks inside. That ball is stolen by the Hatchets. Moody pushes it up the floor.
Looked like she was trying to beat her to a spot right there.
Moody dribbles around the key. Gonna be picks up the ball. Finds Stallman. That ball is inside the Shreves. Shot blocked. It'll be rebounded by the Hatchets, number 10, Maddie Dant. Elizabeth Stallman drives, kicks over to Barber. Barber, back to Maddie Dant. Pass is tipped, caught inside by Lewis. Lewis kicks out to Moody. Over to Barber. To the free throw line to Moody as she will travel at the free throw line. That's a turnover by Elizabeth Stallman. Rivet brings the ball to the floor. A minute and a half left here in the third quarter. 20-point lead for the Lady Patriots. Number 3, Molly Niehaus. Looks like she wants to shoot the 3. She'll pass up. She'll get the ball back, and she will pull that one. That will be a 3-point basket by Molly Niehaus. Hatchets look to break the press here.
Rivet, still in this third quarter, still showing off their range, and
they're dominating this ball game right now. Corner to Dant. Dant over to Stallman. Stallman looks inside. Bad pass as it is stolen by the Patriots. Pushed up the floor by Tia Tolbert. A nice move by Tia Tolbert as she lays it in.
Good move there by Tolbert. Way to control her speed when she came into the basket.
Hatchets bring the ball back up the floor. 41-16 lead here for the Lady Patriots with 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stallman has it. Looks. Finds Barber. Over to Lewis. Or to Dant. Dant finds Stallman. Opposite corner to Barber. Stallman on the inside. It's up. It's no good. It is rebounded by Hannah Shreves. Kick to Stallman. Stallman to Barber. Moody. Over to Stallman. Stallman takes the jumper. It is no good and rebounded by number 10, Tia Tolbert. It'll be pushed up the floor here. And the shot is up and it is no good at the buzzer.
Really close there.
We'll be back here in 1 minute on WHSH. Welcome back here to WHSH. Hatchets have the ball. Lewis drives. She'll put up the
good
layup.
Move there. Good
nice
move.
move by Lewis as she has two more points.
Switches hands in the post with the right-hand layup on the left side.
Megan Niehaus dribbles the ball around the outside. Kicks it over to number 5, Macy Hamilton. Hamilton back to Megan Niehaus. Niehaus drives. Puts it to shot. It is blocked, and Hatchets have the ball. Pushed up the floor. Jenna Gray catches it on the baseline, finds Lewis on the inside. Lewis takes it, puts it up with the left hand. It is no good. Tipped around. Rebounded by Lewis. Kicked out to Allie Barber. To the corner to Quincy Healy.
Healy makes her first appearance in this ball game.
Over to Moody on the opposite wing. The 3 is up,
there
and it is
go.
good.
That's the shot she needed. Way to get her rhythm back.
3-point basket by Lindsay Moody. Brings it back to a 20-point game here in the Hatch House. Megan Niehaus drives. Over to Molly Niehaus. Niehaus. Back to Niehaus. She inside to Tia Tolbert. That shot is blocked. It is tipped out of bounds and saved by the Patriots. It's put up and it is no good. There's a quick hustle, and there will be a timeout as Tia Tolbert finds the ball on the floor, and it'll be Rivet ball. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on WHSH. We are back here on WHSH as the Lady Patriots have the ball. It is rotated around the outside. Tia Tolbert looks to drive, pulls it back out, finds Macy Hamilton on the wing. Hamilton in the corner to.
Ooh, good try at the pass there, but just a little bit off the mark.
Missed thrown pass by Megan Niehaus. That's a turnover, and the Hatchets will take over possession. 6:15 left here in the fourth quarter, as it is 41-21 in favor of the Lady Patriots. Moody brings it up the floor, finds Lewis. Lewis in the corner to Barber. Barber finds Moody. Finds Jenna Gray on the wing. She puts up the shot, and that is a three-point basket. Good by Jenna Gray. She gets herself on in the scorebook tonight. It is 41-24 in favor of the Lady Patriots now. Ball is driven. It is reversed out by Molly Niehaus. Molly Niehaus finds Tia Tolbert. Tia Tolbert back to Niehaus, and that three is put up, and it is good by Molly Niehaus. She finds herself with 11 points tonight. Hatchets bring the ball back down the court. Lewis looks inside, not there. Finds Allie Barber on the wing. Barber over to Jenna Gray. She pulls another three. It's up, and it is left short. As she looks, and Hannah Streves tracks down the rebound. Over to Lewis on the baseline. Lewis drives, she puts up the shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by number 3, Molly Niehaus, as she will travel. That'll be a rebound and a turnover for Molly Niehaus, and it will be Hatchet basketball.
She thought she had it in her hands, and then it fell out. And she took two steps she wasn't supposed to.
Just an unforced error.
Oh, well. They've got a little bit of margin for error right now. I mean, you're up by 20.
Hatchets pass it inside. Lewis puts up the shot, and it is a
shot
good,
there.
Tough shot by Sarah Lewis as it finds the bottom of the net.
No call there, but she fought through the contact and made that basket.
Wagner dribbles out top, passes it to number 11, Lauren Carey, as she puts up the shot. It is no good. Rebounded by Hannah Streves. Streves passes it over to Moody. Moody brings it up the court. Over to Barber. Barber back out to Moody. Moody looks, finds Jenna Gray. Back to Moody. Over to Barber in the corner. Looks inside. Streves catches the ball. Puts up the shot. It is no good. Rebounded by the Lady Patriots. Number 12, Megan Niehaus, as she will push it up the court. She'll pull it back out. And she'll find Grace Wagner, top of the key. Wagner dribbles around the key. Looks inside, finds Tia Tolbert as she'll put up the, and she will travel.
She thought she had a pivot foot there, but I guess she might have slipped a little bit.
Another turnover by Tia Tolbert, and there will be a substitution here for the Hatchets and the Lady Patriots, as number 21, as number 24, Lavia Trent checks into the game for the Lady Patriots, and Jenna Gray will be checked out for Quincy Healy for the Lady Hatchets. Hatchets pass it around the outside. Ball is thrown, and it'll be a turnover for Allie Barber into the hands of Megan Niehaus. Niehaus finds Grace Wagner, fakes the three, kicks it to Tolbert. Tolbert drives, puts up the shot, and she is fouled. That'll be a foul by number 42, Allie Barber, and it will send Tia Tolbert to the line.
Good move there by Tolbert.
That's a second personal on Allie Barber tonight. First free throw's up, and it is no good off back iron for Tia Tolbert. Second free throw. It's up, and it is no good off back iron again, rebounded by Allie Barber. Hatchets bringing up the court. Moody finds Lewis. Lewis takes a shot from about 16 feet. It is no good. Tipped around, and that ball falls into the hands of number 12, Megan Niehaus, as she throws it up the court, number 11. And Lauren Carey gets an easy 2-point basket for the Patriots. Good transition offense by the Patriots. They retain their 20-point lead.
Long shot equals long rebound and transition baskets.
Hatchets move the ball around the outside. Currently 3:05 left here in the fourth quarter at the Hatchet House. It is 46-26 in favor of the Lady Patriots. Moody has the ball. Finds Quincy Healy at the top of the key. Into Lewis. Lewis drives, puts up the shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by number 10, Tia Tolbert.
Tolbert has 9 rebounds right now. She is very close to a double-double tonight.
Back to Tolbert. Tolbert brings it out, surveys. She dribbles, she drives, kicks it. Number 24, Lavia Trent. That pass is made, and Tia Tolbert on the baseline cutting, no good, as Quincy Healy grabs the rebound.
For the most part, an open layup right there, but she just kind of alligator-armed it.
Can't get them all to go in. Lindsay Moody drives, pulls it back out, finds Hannah Shreves. Over to Allie Barber on the wing. Barber finds Moody at the top of the key. Back to Barber in the corner. Barber drives, kicks it out to Moody. Moody to the corner to Quincy Healy. Healy back out to Moody. Moody pulls it back out, sets up a play. Inside to Healy. Healy finds Lewis. Lewis with the little 16-footer is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Hannah Shreves.
Way to come out of her position and just run over and steal a rebound away from a Rivet player right there.
Barber has it, kicks to Healy. Healy passes up on the shot, finds Moody. She'll put up a 3, and it is no good. Very long. Rebounded by Hannah Shreves. She puts up a shot, and she will be fouled.
That was her 10th rebound right there.
Hannah Shreves, if she can make both of these free throws, she'll be sitting with a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. But she currently has 8 points and 10 rebounds as she is going to the free throw line.
That's always good when you can get offense off of offensive rebounds.
Hannah Shreves looks to take her first free throw. It's up, and it is no good as that one rattles out. There will be a lot of substitutions here for the Patriots and the Hatchets, as number 32 Sarah Lewis and number 42 Allie Barber check out of the game for number 12 Elizabeth Stallman and number 10 Maddie Dant. Number 12 Megan Niehaus, number 10 Tia Tolbert, number 14 Grace Wagner, and number 11 Lauren Carey will check out of the game for the Patriots. Patriots look to bring the ball up the floor here.
Actually a whole new squad for the Patriots here.
Patriots turn the ball over. It's brought up the court by the Hatchets. Moody over to Healy. Ball is inside to Hannah Shreves. Shreves makes the 2-point basket as she has now got her 10th point of the night, giving her a double-double.
Double-double.
46-28 here with a minute left to play. As the Patriots get the ball inside, reverse it out, and number 4 puts up the shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by Hannah Shreves. Kick to Lindsay Moody. Moody pushes it up the court here. Finds Stallman. Stallman brings it back out to Moody. Moody finds Healy in the corner. Moody for the 3. It is no good. Tipped around into the hands of number 4 to the Lady Patriots. Patriots will bring it up the floor here. And good ball pressure by the Hatchets. Patriots will look to just run out the clock now as they're up 46-28 here in this game. Hatchets will look for another steal. Try to get this game a little bit closer. That'll be a foul there by number 12, Elizabeth Stallman. That'll only be the 3rd foul of the half. So nowhere near the bonus here in the last 15 seconds of the game. That's Elizabeth Stallman's 3rd. Ball will be inbounded. Picked up. Tipped and stolen by Quincy Healy. Healy drives it in, puts up the layup, and it is good. Quincy Healy gets 2 points. And that'll bring us to the end of the game here, as the Lady Hatchets will fall to the Vincennes Rivet Patriots 46-30. We'll be back in 1 minute with your stats here on WHSH.
Be a hero. Visit ready.gov.
True definition of hero. And been a hero. Took a heroic effort.
Every day we bring to our fans the world of sports. We speak of heroes and heroism, but there are days when sports matter little and heroes matter more. These heroes don't hit walk-off homers or buzzer-beating threes. They simply made a plan for what to do when disaster strikes. You never know when you might need to be the hero, because you never know if today is the day before a natural disaster. Prepare, plan, be a hero. Visit ready.gov.
True definition.
We are back here on WHSH at the Hatchet House for your final stats of the night. First, for the visiting Rivet Patriots, leading them in scoring tonight was number 14, Grace Wagner, as she had 18 for the Lady Patriots. Just a great night by her. Up next was Molly Niehaus, who brought in 11. Next was Macy Hamilton, who had 8. Tia Tolbert with 6, and Lauren Carey with 2. Now for the Hatchets, leading us in scoring tonight was Sarah Lewis with 10, or was Hannah Shreves with 10, excuse me. Sarah Lewis had 8. Next up was Lindsay Moody with 5. Jenna Gray had 3. Allie Barber and Quincy Healy both had 2. Rebounding for the Hatchets, Rivet, number 12, Megan Niehaus had 4. Number 30 had 1. Number 3, Molly Niehaus had 7. Number 14, Grace Wagner had 3. Number 5, Macy Hamilton had 1. And number 10, Tia Tolbert had 9. And number 4 had 1.
Tia Tolbert was very close to a double-double tonight.
Washington here leading us in rebound was number 40, Hannah Shreves with 11. Number 42, Allie Barber had 2. Number 32, Sarah Lewis had 2. Number 12, Elizabeth Stallman had 3. Number 10, Maddie Dant, and number 24, Lindsay Moody also had 1. Turnovers tonight, Tia Tolbert, number 10 for the Rivet Patriots, had 7. Number 24 for the Rivet Patriots had 3. That'll be Lavia Trent, number 3. Molly Niehaus had 2. And number 12, Megan Niehaus, and number 4 both had 1. Number 12, Elizabeth Stallman had 6 turnovers for the Hatchets. Number 32, Sarah Lewis had 3. Number 10, Maddie Dant had 2. And number 14 and number 42, Allie Barber and Jenna Gray both had 1. Final score here at the Hatch House was 46-30. And chime back in here Saturday to watch the WHS boys take on the Pike Central Chargers. We are signing out here. I'm Gage Latham.
I'm Wes Edwards.
Have a great night here on WHSH.